Weekly market numbers, Hoboken, Jersey City, March 8th, 2022. So, I've been doing these numbers for 20 years. Not on a weekly basis, but certainly on a monthly basis for 20 years. And I've been doing them on a weekly basis for the last few years because of the market volatility. First time ever. Hoboken, look at that. Under contract last 30 days, 102. Available listings, 100. Available listings greater than contracts under contract in the last 30 days. That means your months of inventory is under one. Under one. It's like the suburbs. It's a number that's hard to understand until you're out there as a buyer right now. Where, wow, there just aren't a lot of homes for sale, and the ones that are coming up, they have multiple offers in a day to 2 days. Sometimes they don't even hit the market at all, because a company like Compass that I work for, we have a lot of listings that are going to be coming soon that we market across the board to our agents so that we have 50 buyers for that particular property. And so sometimes they don't even really get on the open market but for 1 day. And that's really kind of an interesting phenomenon too. So here you are. What's going on in the market? Weekly market, less than a month of inventory in Hoboken. Jersey City, which was running 4 or 5 months of inventory all last year, which is still pretty good, month and a half. That's getting scary. You take out the new construction, it's a month. Sold price to ask price, just watch those numbers rise over the next 30 days, 60 days. I promise you they're going to be over 100% in both markets. Because when you have multiple bid situations, you have people who bid more than ask because they want to have the property. So watch those numbers. The average days on market, a little bit of a misnomer because it kind of takes in some properties that may be new construction that have been sitting there for a long time, 6 months, 8 months, a year. I'm going to give you the median days next week so you can kind of compare it to that. Let's see, another big number in both of these markets. Look at the new in the past 30 days. Only 56, 58 new in the last 30 days. There's not the inventory coming on the market. Hey, it's March. It's the spring market. If we don't see those numbers by April 1st climb up to over 100 in the last 30 days, just know that if you think it's tough now, it's going to look like Disneyland now compared to what it's going to look like in April and May and June. That's just where it is. So honestly, if we're sitting here with the first week of April numbers and we're not seeing new of over 100 in the last 30 days, be prepared for upward pressure on prices. Even more than the 10% we've had this year already. It's not inflation. Inflation's up almost 8% this year alone. So I had a client that said, well, big deal that prices are up 10%. Inflation is up 8%. If you want to call it a wash, we're really up 2%. But it's not really like that because real estate doesn't quite track the same way. The big things that enter into inflation right now, it seems like, are car prices and gas prices, and everybody knows what gas prices are doing, and anybody who's trying to buy a car knows what car prices are doing. So imagine if real estate was chugging along like gas and car prices. Just letting you know, car prices are up 40%. Real estate prices up 10%. There's some room there, right? There's some room there. So these are the weekly numbers, Hoboken, Jersey City. If you have specific questions about a specific market segment, like a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, hey, I'm looking for something in uptown, downtown, Paulus Hook, Brownstone, reach out to me directly because every market has its opportunities and its challenges, and I can show you where both are. These are the weekly market numbers, March 8th, 2022.